Mom, now you're able to see my real name on PlayStation.
You can scoot that chair back. There's Rash, and I'll be here.
Yeah, somebody put that on my bed.
Alright, you
last
can't put it
night.
on dirty
Somebody put this on my bed last night. I guarantee that I was way on it or I on it.
I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AW, logo to Swiss. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA MVP, I'm him. Why would I take you? Fantastic, cut it straight out the plastic, diamonds in all of my glasses. The magic, straight out the basket. They say them young have the money too old, it's going nasty. With the way we pay, we been giving too many passes. Too many. Drop a bag of cash. Who gonna press on the fastest? Who? The plastic, new attachment, get tactical. They stole the flow, then they tryna run off with the passion. My nigga freezing, just give us the reason, make it look easy. Couple of hundreds with the stones. What's your issue? If you got a block outside the street, ain't no restriction. They got me heated. Don't play with the game, they know that we be undefeated. I get we talking beef, they say that they vegan. Tripping no reason. We cover more ice and talking the freezer. I said I need undefeated. ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA MVP, I'm him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Opportunity in my hands, I can't slip. Keep it wrapped up, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta save before you throw the cash. Keep it going, ain't no time to relax. Watch your futures ending up in the past. Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can't fast. First place, I can never be last. I got homies to get out of the place. I got people to bring up with me. Living life in luxury. Put these numbers on the board with ease. I'm a dog when this spark on the beat. I know you wanna be up top floor with the team. Got the trophy on the shelf, no defeats. Ballin', ballin', Logic 2013. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. Soon as we walking, you know that it's over. Throw the champ belt over my shoulder. Me and my brothers got rings like we married. Let's go on a honeymoon to Nova Scotia. This is what I wanna do till it's over. Freak style, bend don't break like Cordova. I remember having dreams about getting cheese. Now I got a pocket of Provo. Did you get that? They play all my hits to the kickback. Yeah, I took a shot, I ain't missed that. Look at my socks, they mismatched. Look at the charts, we on that. Play different parts like all that. I clear them out like call man. Talking about they wanna work, but it's all cap. Hall of Fame status, cash on the go. Game winning shot, no I won't choke. When I get pressure, this diamonds below. I don't pre-sub, boy, I stay with a code. Don't let me win, cause my team do the most. When I get on live, you know I'm a joke. Hold on, casual me runs down the court. Pull up, buzzer, beat a score. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again.
Okay, let's get it.
나 높이 적은 머나먼 먼 곳으로 나 날아가 더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 나 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 나 날아가 저 멀리 하늘 속 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해 우리 둘만의 시공간을 뛰어넘어 바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 밀어줘 구름아 우리 마음껏 감싸 안아줘 아무도 우리 찾지 못하게 아무도 우리 보지 못하게 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 저 멀리로 다 나
Glad you're with with us. It's NBA 2K21. And tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown. A chance to see the skills. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Miami Heat. Here we go, basketball fans. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. All eyes on My Player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Finally, we agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles and the players you'll face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal with failure? It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy.
And you know, there's always something fun about checking out a new player on a new team. You know, what's the fit? How does he evolve within the system? There's just so many things to look at.
Never a dull moment. Remember, more than any other team sport, the NBA is a league where just one player can make a massive difference, from the franchise player down to the bench and the 6th and 7th and 8th man.
And it's so exciting for the player as well. You never know how you'll mesh with your teammates until you play in games. I know you can hone your skills in practice, but fans really only care about the results in games.
DeRozan. Here's Vucevic.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Pass to Hero.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Big basket there. The 5th time's the charm, am I right?
Covered by My Player. Now here's Vucevic.
D right on him.
Rosen can't get it to go.
That's 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to get into the flow offensively.
Here's Frazier. And it's rejected. They recover it.
Butler. Back to My Player. That falls. Great assist by Butler.
This is his first make in 6 attempts. He's really got to be happy to see that one drop.
And now a timeout called by Chicago.
He could be just trying to get a break in action to clear their heads. They've gone ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick break.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
And maybe refocus a bit.
So let's say your My Player is a point, and you get the chance to play with Jimmy Butler, the spirited wing. What would help you succeed?
The first thing is to play defense. Butler's the type of guy who plays with such intensity that he expects all his teammates to do the same. So you better be bringing it on both sides of the ball each and every night. Because if you don't, Jimmy's going to get in your ear about it.
And while Butler may be a wing, he can also be a ball handler as well. So offensively, the ability to operate without the rock can help. Also, he'll get some driving lanes. Butler's ability to knock down shots stretches out defenses.
And good on both. And here in the first, 3 minutes in.
Chicago trailing here. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now to Rosen.
Up and in on the layup.
Well, DeRozan's drives are kind of what define him as a basketball player. He is all about taking it right to the defense.
And My Player gets it to go.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
Pass to Levine. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Good work defensively by Butler.
If he can get to the rim, he usually turns it into points, but the defense stood tall right there.
Well, if you're running your offense as a point guard, how helpful is a guy like Victor Oladipo?
Well, Oladipo is crafty, and he's so good at getting to his spots offensively. So as a point guard, you have to have good timing to distribute accordingly.
And Oladipo is more than capable of passing the ball as well. If you're working hard to get open, he will find you.
A huge number of DeRozan's points come off of drives. He is as aggressive as it gets when it comes to attacking the basket.
Now here's my player. 9 points in the game. Right wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Levine, right side. Thompson, no good. Miami leading. My player from deep.
Second shot opportunity.
And Adebayo with the layup.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
White. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Ooh, that's a great find from Levine. Now, he plays mostly the 2, but he came into the league as a point.
My player outside.
Lets it go from the wing. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
White outside.
The trade gets a three-pointer to fall.
An assertive offensive player, White knows he has the green light to rise and fire. And look, even if it's a yellow or maybe a red light, I think he's still confident in catching and shooting.
Nailed from three-point land.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Here's the three. Here's Thompson. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And it's not easy to tell him to play, but good idea to check the replay.
These are the exact type of plays that instant replay can help with, and I'm sure they'll get the call right.
Absolutely.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Heat on top, leading by 7. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
And it's obviously still early, but with one period in the books, how are you liking my player's performance so far?
Well, this guy knows how to get into the action and make things happen. Like what I've seen so far, he definitely looks like he's hungry.
Yeah, the energy he's come out with has been outstanding.
That one falls.
Talk about body control, my goodness. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
And when you look at the Heat, what kind of players are ideal for what they like to do?
Well, the Heat culture is all about playing hard, Blake. They would love someone who is relentless at both ends of the floor, someone that's not afraid to be vocal with his teammates.
I think a little athleticism could go a long way too, Brian. They haven't been the best fast break team in recent seasons, and that can really help this team open up their offense.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of the last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese? And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Thompson. Green. There's Caruso.
Just 5 to shoot.
Back to Green.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation.
And here's Miami.
They lead by 7.
Now here's my player.
He's covered closely. This one for 3.
Another miss by my player.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him so far.
Pass to Vucevic.
Over Martin. And there are the Bulls with another bucket.
What a polished offensive player. Vucevic just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score.
A drive by my player, and he makes that one.
If he even gets an inch of space, he will make an opponent look very beatable.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Here's White. The shot off that time. Good D by Kyle Lowry.
Pass to Frazier. Back to Lowry. On the wing, my player. Another miss by my player.
His touch has deserted him this quarter, guys, and I don't know if it's ever coming back. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
The Bulls pull it in.
But after that great first quarter from three-point range, he's finally come back to earth.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And he lobs it up.
And finished off by Green.
You know, Blake, it's hard to decide which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
I don't think there's any wrong answer to that question. Sensational alley-oop.
Way to avoid the question.
Yeah, come on, Blake. Stop avoiding the question, all right? But, hey, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to...
Time called.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Bulls leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And here at the halfway point, how would you evaluate my player's game this far?
You know, we haven't really gotten a chance to see a lot of playmaking yet. No assists in the game, and that's a bit of a concern for me. So I'm looking to see if that's going to change.
But you need your point guard to really facilitate the offense. Not quite gelling yet in that capacity.
The Heat trail. On the wing, my player.
Goes up on the wing.
Vucevic with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Back to Levine.
Off target from outside.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
Butler covering. Outside DeRozan.
The 11-footer.
The Heat pull it in.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum. Well, if you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's really your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And so he hits both. Chicago in the lead. And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. Levine with it, now guarded by Adebayo.
4 on the shot clock. Poked loose to the inside.
And here are the Heat. 5-player outside. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Butler covering. Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic.
2 points. That one goes in.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Here's my player. And again, it's the Heat missing.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Levine, count it.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Pass to Butler. My player. It's good.
No, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now here's DeRozan.
That shot off the mark.
Good work defensively by Butler.
And he's going up for the hoop here. And my player throws it down.
Well, I think Butler has underrated vision